product is candle aromatherapy. Now we want to introduce our group. My name is Hadiyan Prayoga.
My name is Dini Cantika. My name is Amalia.
We are from International Program of Accounting, Universitas Amalia, Jakarta. The first presentation will be performed by Dini Cantika Marpaung. She will presentation about the background of our product. So Dini Cantika Marpaung, time is yours.
I'm going to tell you the background of our product. So in this era, most people use their gadget to relieve their stress. But actually, stress can be driven by using gadget, especially for millennial children. They used to use gadget even they are doing homework. It will make their concentration can be enrolled, especially when your room isn't uncomfortable because there isn't cooler aroma. So in this presentation, we will promote our product that can help millennial children that can be comfortable in their room when working something. So the product of our presentation is candle aromatherapy. So the specific goals of our product are: first, train student in entrepreneurship. The second, produce product that will be sought after by everyone and economically. And the third is train the nature of economically. So the last is benefit. Benefit of our product are: first, students are expected to be competent in entrepreneurship, especially in marketing processing. And the second or the last is students are expected to be able to create employment opportunities and reduce employment. Thank you.
I will explain about our descriptions. Is general descriptions about our business plan. The first one is the general condition of the environment and overview of the potential the natural resource. We know that in daerah istimewa Yogyakarta, it's like Yogyakarta especially, Bantul and Kasihan, have a weather quite hot. So we made a K candle aromatherapy to be our product. Because the K candle aromatherapy, it can be the atmosphere to be cool and relaxations. We made our product just divided into two. The first one is jasmine and the second is lavender. But if the customer want or request the others aroma, maybe we can do that. So we have several steps to our market or to market our product. The first one is the product descriptions. The second is product prices. The third is raw materials. The fourth is product strength places. The fifth is the market opportunities. First, I will explain about the product descriptions. It's about how we introduce our product. It is a K candle aromatherapy. We introduce our product to the public. And the second is product prices. We tell what are the calculation it is. And the third is the raw materials. We tell or we just introduce what is the raw material it is. But we don't use the hazardous or the strange material. And the fourth is the production places because we are a student. So we choose that we made our product in our boarding house. And the fifth is the market opportunities. We have a big opportunities because the people seldom to market this product. So, the second one is the potential overview. Potential overview is about the Indonesia is a large volatile oil producing country. It has a very diverse result. And lavender and jasmine in the essential oil because it can make use as a fragrance for space. To display our product, we don't think a lot about our glamorous product, but we just think about the functions and the big benefits. We have a tool how to market our product is by the market opportunities and the market segmentations. Market opportunities. We just think about our profit, and the segmentations is just we tell about our target. And that's all about our general descriptions. Thank you.
Okay everyone, now I want to show you the calculation about our product. The calculation about our product is The first calculation is about cost analysis. For cost analysis, divided into three. First is manufacturing cost. The second is labor cost. And the last is overhead cost. For manufacturing cost, we assume that we need money 4,385,000. And for labor cost, we assume that we need 800,000. And for overhead costs, we assume that we need 150,000. All of them, this analysis is for 1 month. So, the total of cost analysis for manufacturing, labor, and overhead costs is 5,135,000 rupiah. The second calculation is about income analysis. For income analysis, we divide it into three. The first is price of the product. The next is total production of product. Expenditures of product. And the last one, sales result. We sell the product in the price of the product is 3,000 and the price of the product is 37,000 rupiah. Total production of the product is 300 pieces per month. And then the expenditures of the product is 5,135,000. For the calculation sales result, we need the calculation product pieces per day times total production per day. Product pieces per day we can get from here. 300 pieces per month divided into 30 days. So we get the point in product pieces per day is 10 products per day. But for total production per day, we can get for this price of the product, 37,000. So we get the sales result or the income is 370,000 rupiah per month. Oh, per day. I'm sorry. The third calculation is about profit analysis. For profit analysis, we have income, expenditures per day, and net income. For income, we get the result from income analysis. So, income we get 370,000 per day. For expenditures or expense, we get from expenditures of product for 1 month divided into 30. So we get expenditures per day is 171,000 rupiah. And then for net income per day is 370,000 minus 171,000. We get 199,000 per day. But for net income per month, we get 199,000 times 30 days. So we get net income per month is 5,970,000 rupiah. The next calculation, we want to calculate the BEP. BEP divided into 3 costs. The first is BEP production volume, BEP production price, and the last one is R per C ratio. For BEP production volume, we have expenditures or expense divided price. We have expenditures in before this calculation. We have expenditures or expense 171,000 rupiah divided into the price of the product for one sale is 35,000 rupiah. So we get 5.68 per day. This is BEP production volume per day. The next is BEP production price. We have expenditures or expense divided into total production. Expenditure is same with the above, in above 171,000 divided into total production per day 10 pieces. So we get BEP production price for 1 day is 70,100 rupiah. And then for R per C ratio, we get from income divided expenditures. For income, we get 199,000 rupiah per day, and then divided into expenditures or expense per day 171,000. So we get the ratio is 1.16. Because the value of error ratio is more than 1, that is 1.16, the product development is quite feasible to develop. For the forecast value that we assume every 3 months in the future can increase by 1.5%. This can be achieved by increasing the number of products made and increasing the price of the product. This is economic analysis of total sales, total expense, and net profit. So the last one is implementation method. Implementation method divided into two. The first is preparation and the second one is program implementation. For the preparation, we divide it into two. The first one is preparation of materials and equipment, and the second is site preparation. For preparation of material and equipment, we need more raw material and more equipment. For materials, we need important materials such as spoon, pen, candle container, and another one. And the last one is raw material. We need paraffin, stearin, essential oil, and textile dyes. The next one is site preparation. For the site preparation, we make this program in Bantul City, and for the marketing, we market our product in Yogyakarta area, especially in Bantul area, and my university in Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. The next one is program implementation. For the program implementation, the first one is place of implementation. The place of implementation program is in Bantul, in my friend's house. And the next one is implementation time. Implementation time for this product is made for 3 months. The first month is preparation, the raw material and the materials. The second month is for production, and the third month is for marketing. If you want to know my video about how to make our product, you can see in the next video.